YouTube, what is going on? Crowder here, and I'm bringing you a brand new video. Now, today's video is an insane solo gameplay of me playing with the Stoner and a little bit of the MAC-10. Guys, the Stoner is the real deal, but I'm always going to be honest with you in these loadouts. It's not my favorite weapon, but I end up having a 32 kill gameplay with it. I'm using this in the MAC-10. In solos, you get a lot of SMG kills just because I'm playing really aggressive. But I did not just only use this gun for one gameplay, got a 32 kill gameplay and kept it moving. I used this gun basically all day. I had a lot of good moments with it. I had a lot of big 20 bombs as well, but I decided to use this gameplay specifically to show you guys, considering it was the most kills that I got. So I hope you enjoy the gameplay. But on top of this, guys, in the video, at the end of this video, I'm going to be doing in-depth weapon testing. And when I do that, I'm going to be kind of showing you guys some tips and tricks of how to use the gun. And also, I'm going to show you the reason exactly why I'm using all of these attachments. And I'm going to give some other people some credit too. And I'm going to provide you with some cool comparisons of why you can see why I was saying the Stoner is the real deal. In some cases, it compares to the Bruin. And overall, guys, it's a really good gun. So I hope you enjoy this gameplay. And really quick, comment below if you like the Stoner, if you've tried out this loadout, or what you just think overall of this gun. I like it a lot. I don't think it really fits my playstyle too much, but overall, it's a good one, especially if you like the post up. I'm going to explain that a little bit later in the weapon testing, though. If you have not subscribed and you like this kind of video, I promise you the weapon testing coming in the future is going to be a lot more in depth, and I've been putting more and more effort into every single one of my YouTube videos so I can provide you guys the best content on YouTube that you guys can watch from me. So I appreciate all the love and support. We've been getting a lot of subscribers on the channel. So if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to do so. And then also drop some comments below. You guys know I respond to almost every single one of them that I can. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy this gameplay. I'll see you guys at the end. I'll provide you the loadout, and then I'm also going to provide you a lot of cool stats about the gun, time to kills, bullet velocity, all of that stuff. And then on top of that, a couple minutes of a coaching session on how I think you can use the gun and some tactics that you can use to better yourself with this weapon.
I downed that guy. Nice.
I got two.
Yeah, another team at
Green.
green.
Yeah, they are. I'm
They're
pushing.
running though. Yeah, I'm with you.
Hey, can you scoop the hot chopper and catch up?
Oh, you're on a different team. Dude, my controller is so broken.
Top white, Chris.
Dude.
No armor.
Two of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I downed one.
Good shots. Where is he on the roof?
Yeah, on the roof. Yeah. I don't know where the other one is. I think the other one's inside.
He is. Other one's inside, dead. All right, bet. Right here. On top right. He's a top right. He's top right. Hop out.
Yep.
Dead. W.
Oh,
All
fuck.
right, hop in. Let's go.
Shots, that might be stadium.
Kid's going rogue.
They're middle floor. They're middle floor.
Wait, can we not get in here? What the fuck, please?
Got one down. I got two.
I downed another one.
Where's the last one?
We don't know. Across the
We got
way.
them all, I guess.
No, one's right on us. Yo, three people at this buy, though. Let's go back out to it. Let's go back out to our chopper.
Oh,
All right,
my God.
yeah,
we're hopping
yeah.
right here. We're hopping right here. One's up top with us. Up top with us, dead.
I downed one in the field.
Field's dead.
Another one weak. He's by the fucking.
Cracked him behind the tree.
Tree's dead.
Got him.
Nice.
Under
My
us
shots
now.
can answer there.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
my shot's good too.
Yeah, so
Wait,
can one of you
some
guys fly the chopper down?
probably?
Can one of you guys fly the chopper
Yeah.
down?
Yeah.
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 That'd be good. I can try, brother.
There might be more than that, Chris.
Got him. No.
Careful.
There's three of them down
Yeah.
here.
Yes, sir. And they're fighting. Oh, I thought I just fell to my death. Down one. One was in the building. I don't know.
I think there's one right here. Yeah, in the shack. In the shack.
In the shack. I'll get him.
Got him.
Nice.
Is that guy dead or alive?
Yeah,
Another one
in the 10 is
here,
alive.
across.
No, he's no armor.
I'm here. Where?
Yep. Left
Mid-
hand.
Got him.
maybe? Nice.
I got you, Ian.
Here.
Yeah, let's go straight to the bounty.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, fuck.
Inside. Got him.
There's only two up here, unless they. The
No,
others jump.
I think it's two teams. That's why. This is a fresh chopper though up here.
Oh, I just auto-mantled down. Holy.
All right, I'm gonna take one of these choppers to that.
Active
Get
here.
back
Copy
here.
off, motherfucker.
I got the guy
got him.
running.
Nice. I got us.
Here's
Whatever
a
you.
I got one already.
Running to the bottom over here.
Oh shit, 2 on top, red.
You slide cancel. Hit him once. Hit him once. Back burger. Back burger. That guy looked confident. Rose skin. Ghosted. Where are you guys at? Oh shit.
I'm with you,
King,
man.
come on.
Don't worry.
This guy looked good. Or at least,
Yep.
you know, had thumbs.
Oh, one more than me? Is that a shot?
Oh shit.
I'm
here. Comms. Inside here.
Yep. I'm pushing left side, Maves.
I think one was dropping
minute.
any in.
Yep. Oh, I got it. Yeah, he's up there.
I suck.
I'm gonna get towards Chris.
There's like 3 up there now.
Yeah. Fuck those kids.
okay. Let's go, boys.
Alright.
I'm zipping up top. This might be really fucking
Yeah.
stupid, but
No. I like that. I like that. They have ghosts.
They're still down there in
I
the
got
pocket,
sniped.
Chris.
I got sniped in the back. I got sniped in the back from
No
hospital. I got
way.
sniped in the back from hospital.
Right.
Alright, I don't have gulag either. Whatever. They're by that yellow building, right close to you. Pretty close to you.
Okay, hold up, Maves. I'm about to be at the top. I just got a gun. No, I'm coming, Maves.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my gun.
Maybe I think.
Are they just shooting you from low?
On my position.
Top as well. I need help bad.
Yeah. One's no armor at the boxes. There's 2 no armor. All low. Where the I have no ammo now, Maves. Fuck. I cracked all their armor though. Oh, sucks. Maves, I'm trying to go to a gas station.
Yo,
Get in
comms for a
our gun.
second. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're
I have
good.
a team of 4 on me.
Guy's in the corner. One's not. Guy's died to the shittiest players.
Your teammates are sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Fix yourself up.
No way. That's tough.
Counting on it.
Well, Godspeed, Chris.
Back at it.
How many times I can hit this guy? Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No chance, dude.
Team top of this building.
Okay. Woo. There's like 60
We're
people at
gonna have to
hospital.
cross. We're gonna get held out. Here behind the buy, Chris, behind the buy.
I got one on the buy.
To the right of that, more.
Yep.
Relocating to the safe zone.
One's pushing you here, Chris.
I got stunned. Could you help me?
I don't have a gun.
Throwing stun.
It's in the cubby, Chris.
Okay. Give me a second.
Crack. I just whiffed so many shots there.
Got one.
Pushing out the door.
Alright, shut up.
Working out, right? Get place.
Yeah, here.
I can go loot that guy too.
I'm gonna go buy in. Look over me.
He's gonna be top.
Yep.
Love ya. I might just try Atlanta Lodi.
Yo, bum.
personally.
Dead. I'm gonna buy. Oh, they just bought back.
Where are my bullets going? He's top. Oh,
Yeah,
low,
top
low,
red.
low. And,
Top red, Chris,
again.
no armor. He went left cubby. I'm trying to get over to you.
Oh no, dude, no way, no fucking way.
Fine, here.
Alright.
Just find medical.
Pushing me. Lifing them.
My game
W.
crashed. Wait,
One more in here. One more.
Yeah.
Enemy marked.
I got you. I'm lifing the last guy. They're all down. This guy's probably selfing.
Relocating. Target.
I'm crawling. He's gonna be selfing in there.
Do you have gas mask or no?
No.
Oh, I'm getting hit.
No.
I got you. Hold up. He's got to
Yeah,
push.
you're chilling.
I have no ammo,
I'm safe.
actually.
Yeah, you can get this off. Holy shit. Holy
I need to run
fucking
back
shit.
in there. I need to run back in there.
Yep, you're good. Enemy soldier
Oh, yo,
coming.
there's a guy parachuting above us. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, wait. What the fuck?
Yo, go in here and
Oh.
to the right. Out to the right.
Okay. Yo, your shit's bugged. It still says you're down on my screen.
I need you. I need you.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'll get him.
Got him. Sorry, I'm fucking twisted.
Nice.
Got two. We should probably try and get back to Hosp, to be honest.
Yeah.
Dead.
Nice. Want to steal your kill? Get smoked in it.
Fine, I already got 30. We're chilling.
23 meters to my right.
Okay.
He's got to be up top.
Yeah. Be careful with these windows, of course.
Yeah. I'm looking.
Yeah, they're above us. I hear them. Yo, down low, down right here, right here.
Down low? Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Got him down. More.
Dude, there. Oh, yeah, right in front of me.
Oh, on me.
Down him.
Got him.
Nice. I'm plating.
I'm plating too.
Yes, sir.
Just wait, just wait. Wait in here.
Enemy soldier incoming.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike in.
Gas is closing. Get to the safe zone.
Anything?
No. Oh, to the behind us. All
Alright,
of them.
we should go down. We should go low.
Yep, exactly.
What the?
How the fuck
did that just hit me?
Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, behind you, Chris. What the fuck?
Two of them right here. One more. One Marine.
I'm gonna die.
One more. Last guy's over there.
Oh,
Aw.
there's two.
Not bad though.
We'll secure the win.
Oh, bro. That guy was up top still.
Yeah.
Failures are
Dude, that fucker
32 is not
was
terrible.
just-
I'll take that. That should have been a way better game, but whatever. That's not bad. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that gameplay, and I'm going to show you the exact loadout and the reasons why and the weapon testing and all that. First off, I was using the 3x scope in this, and I was also using the task force. And now I watched JGOD's video, and I realized that I was wrong. And if you guys don't watch JGOD's videos right now, you guys should definitely check it out. So he provides really, really in-depth weapon stats of the reasons why some attachments are better than others. I'm going to incorporate some of that into my videos, depending here and there when I want to. And of course, if I use any of his information, I'd be giving you guys credit and telling you guys, please, if you like this kind of stuff, go check out his channel. He's an incredible creator. But on top of that, I'm also going to be showing you the coaching side and the recoils and how to control the recoil, etc., etc. So I'm going to show you guys some in-depth weapon stats, but on top of that, I'm also going to be showing you guys some coaching tips on how to use the gun as well. So this is the loadout that I was using, but this is the loadout that I totally recommend, and I'm going to show you in some testings why you should be using the cavalry and also why you should be using the 2x scope. Personally, the 2x scope has a better visual recoil. You will see that in the testing. And then also on top of that, the 17.8, this has so much better bullet velocity. You guys don't even understand. You will see it. And I actually got that exact bullet velocity test from JGOD, and it was an eye-opener for me, so shout out to him for that. Check out his channel. And yeah, this is the exact loadout that you should be using. You can use a different ammunition. I saw a lot of YouTubers, including JGOD, say that the aim down sight actually doesn't get hurt if you use a 120 compared to a fast mag. So if you like to miss a lot of bullets, you can throw a 120 round mag on that. If you don't miss a lot of bullets and you kind of want to feel like you're moving a little bit faster, personally, I feel like I do. I don't know the stats behind that one. You want to throw the fast mag on just to have less bullets, so you're less heavy. Totally up to you. Regardless, this loadout right here is the one you want to try. I'm going to show you some weapon testing right now, and then right after that, we're going to get into the coaching. All right, so here we are. We're going to go into the weapon testing, and basically the first thing I'm going to show you guys is going to be the bullet velocity between the task force and then the cavalry one, and I'm going to show you a little bit of an example from what I actually specifically learned watching JGOD's video. I didn't even think to test this, but it's such a good idea, and I really want you guys to see it for yourselves. But once again, if you really want to watch the in-depth weapon stats on every single thing about the stoner, definitely go to his channel and check it out. But yeah, here we are. We're going to fly over to Dam. I'm going to show you guys a little bit about bullet velocity. I'm going to provide you some pretty cool stats about the Bruin and the stoner, and then I'm also going to show you some recoil control as well. Here we are right now. We have the exact loadout, but instead of having the 17.8 cavalry, I'm actually using the 21.8 task force barrel right here. And you're going to see the bullet velocity when you mount on this wall right here. I'm going to shoot it at the tip of this wall, which is about, let's see, we're going to mark it right there. It's about 426 meters away. So you're going to mount, and I'm going to shoot at that wall. And you can see how the bullet actually hits a little bit lower, right? So if I aim at the top of the wall again, you see how the bullet velocity is actually dropping to right there. So if they were 400 meters away, you're going to have to lead your shots a lot. And you can see that the bullet is not that fast. Of course, we're doing a little bit more of a drastic measure here. 400 meters is very far. But you definitely want the bullets to be coming out of the gun faster so they connect faster as well. It's going to give you the edge in gunfights, and bullet velocity is almost some of the most important stuff that you can have on your gun. Of course, there's effective damage range and other things, but the bullet velocity is really one of a kind, and it's super, super important. So one last time, you're going to see me shoot, and you're going to see that bullet drop, and now we're going to switch over attachments here. We're going to go to our loadout. We're going to edit. We're going to take this off and go to the 17.8 Cavalry. All right, so here we are in the same exact spot now. We have the Cavalry, the barrel on instead. And now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to mount up. I'm going to shoot at this wall, and you're going to see the difference in bullet velocity. That was basically instant. So you can see if I'm aiming at the top of the wall, it's hitting the top of the wall. So you can notice that this barrel, even though it says it does vehicle damage, does the most bullet velocity that it has. And now, again, guys, I know that I said that I already got this from JGOD, but this kind of weapon testing is super, super cool to me. I love this kind of stuff, the super, super in-depth things. So I want to provide you guys the most in-depth stuff that I can use. So right now I'm getting shot at by this guy, right? You want to see the bullet velocity go ham? I can't even see him. So yeah, guys, that's something that's really cool, that you can see the bullet velocity on that barrel right now with all the buggy attachments and stuff actually helps you out a lot more than you think. So that's what you should be using on your stoner 100% of the time. So the bullet velocity on that barrel compared to all of them, which I don't have to test because we already had other people do it, that's what you want to use. I just wanted to give you guys some eyes on the channel if you guys have never seen those videos before. Now that I showed you guys the bullet velocity, and the reason why I would be using that barrel first is that bullet velocity is going to help you so much, and the time to kill on this gun is already insane. We're going to get there pretty soon, but I'm going to show you some recoil patterns now between the bruiser grip, no grip, and then like the grips that are supposed to do stuff, and so on and so forth. Now that we got the bullet velocity thing out of the way, and some barrels actually do cause different recoils, and we'll get there in some of the more future testings. I'm going to show you guys as much as I can, and the reason why I'm using the loadout, not just giving you a loadout and saying go ahead and try it. I kind of want to provide you a little bit more insight. But yeah, now that we got the bullet velocity down, right, you're going to want to see the recoil pattern. So right here, I'm going to compare the 2 times and the 3 times, and then I'm going to compare the grips as well. So right now with the bruiser grip, so we're about 24 meters back to this rock, right? I'm going to shoot at the bottom of this green thing, and I'm not going to control anything yet. So right here with that barrel, it goes straight up vertical like that. So you're going to see that this gun's recoil is super, super vertical, which is actually a really good thing because that's pretty manageable once you get it down. But I just wanted to see that, which is I shot almost the full clip. So yeah, guys, I shot almost the full clip. I'm going to shoot the full clip here, and you're going to see where it stops. So I'm going to shoot at the bottom green line right here. It's just going to go straight up. I'm not controlling this at all, as you guys can obviously tell. And it's going to go all the way up, basically, to like that second branch right there. That's a pretty extreme recoil, but it's definitely manageable since it's all vertical. But we're going to switch over now. We're going to edit the class. We're going to take the 3 times off, and we're going to put the 2 times on. All right, so now that we're back at the wall over here, we're going to be able to back up about 24, 25 meters away. And you can see those are the weapon recoils with the 3 times. I have not changed anything other than the scope. I just want to see if this makes any kind of a difference. We're a little bit more zoomed out here because it is a 2 times and not a 3 times scope. But I'm going to shoot at the bottom here, and I'm not going to control at all. And you're going to see that the recoil gets to probably about the same thing. It looks like the spread's a little bit more tight. So I think the reason why I would use this over the 3 times, though, if you're deciding to change it up, is the visual recoil. So you can see the aiming stability when you're shooting this. You can see how it's really not that visually shaky on the reticle, where if you're using the 3 times, which is right here, and you're shooting this, you can see how it's a lot more visually shaking, and it's kind of like not that stable. Personally, that bothers me, and I actually wish I tested this stuff out even more in depth before I gave you this video. But that's the reason why I would probably honestly use the 2 times scope over the 3 times just for this gun specifically. And every gun's kind of different. Some guns the 3 times really, really good on, and then some guns the 2 times is like not good at all on. So it really depends on the gun that you're using. Specifically speaking here, though, I would definitely be recommending the 2 times on the stoner with how many bullets you're going to be shooting and how shaky it's going to be. And that's really going to be where you want to be at with the stoner, is using that. So that's probably the best thing for you. And now really quick, if I were to edit my class one last time, and now taking off the bruiser grip and using like something of the sort where the bruiser says melee quickness, but you know, you're like, say you're using the field agent grip, which most people use, it's going to be an entire different recoil pattern. Although this is the most similar to the bruiser grip, I found that the bruiser grip, when I tested it out with my stream, definitely has the most limited recoil that you can possibly have with this gun. Okay, so now here we are, guys. Now this is without the bruiser grip, the same 2 times scope. We're going to back up about 24, 25 meters away. I'm going to shoot at the bottom here, and you're going to see that the recoil patterns are a little bit different, but you can see how, like, technically speaking, it goes a little bit higher. So when I shot this at the wall last time, you were able to see that I got all the way up to like right here, I would say. With this gun, it looked like it got up a little bit higher. And this is supposed to actually do the horizontal and vertical recoil the most in the description of the attachment, but it actually does not. The Bruiser grip is probably the best attachment you can use on it. But if you don't really believe me, or you don't trust it, or you just don't think it's right to use, maybe you want to use the field agent, that's probably the best recommendation. But I personally recommend using the Bruiser. I tested it out with my stream saw it live as well. That's where I got the stoner loadout from there. But if you want to test out and use the field agent, you can definitely get away with using that grip as well. So yeah, guys, you guys can see some of the testing. I would go way more in depth, but I don't want to do that too much on these. I really want to focus on the coaching side of things too, of actually like coaching how to use it. I just want to provide you some info on how and why I'm using the loadout that I'm using. I got a lot of comments on my TikTok about this gun, like, why are you using the Bruiser grip? Why are you doing that? Why the 17.8 Cavalry? And a bunch of things like that. So here I am to answer all those questions. This is the loadout that I would recommend, and that's the reasons why. I'm going to provide you some coaching tips now and a little bit of some fun facts on the stoner as well, comparing it to the Bruin, using some info from TrueGameData. And then after that, we're going to go right into the coaching. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this loadout so far. Now let's get into the fun stuff. So really quick, guys, when I was showing you guys the recoil patterns, right, I'm just going to shoot at this wall. I just changed the reticle up. No big deal on the 2x, but it's still the 2x scope. If you shoot at this wall, you're going to see the recoil. It's going to go all the way up, just like that. So when it goes all the way up like that, you're going to see that this recoil right here, before we get into the actual game, because I have to test these guns in Plunder, it goes up a little bit slightly to the right and then a little bit slightly to the left. So all you want to do when you shoot this gun is you want to shoot at the wall and you want to slightly pull down on your analog stick or mouse. I will show you in the game after I'm obviously not getting killed by people and all that stuff. But I'm going to show you how to control the recoil, and then I'm going to explain to you a little bit of what you should be doing when using this gun to give you the coaching perspective of some things as well. All right, guys, so really quick, I'm going to shoot you a clip at the wall from, we're going to do 20 meters, which is a fair distance, right? So 20 meters away, I'm going to shoot at the bottom. I'm not going to control it, and you guys are going to see, again, it's going to go all the way up, a little bit slightly to the left, a little bit slightly to the right. And it's going to be basically straight up, though, the entire time. And I'm going to get real close here so you can see that exact recoil pattern. Every single gun has predictive recoil patterns, guys. So as you guys can see here, you have that recoil pattern. So now if you want to back up to 20, all you have to do when you're doing this, it just takes practice. This is not something that just comes naturally. If you want to get good with these weapons, specifically the stoner and every single weapon that I show you, you want to know the recoil pattern, and you want to know how to control the pattern. So practicing this in a private match or a plunder or whatever it is actually helps you out a lot. So you're consciously thinking when you're shooting at the enemy, I have to control the recoil and I have to pull down slightly to the left or slightly to the right or straight down or whatever it is. You know exactly what you're doing when you're shooting at the opponent. So here, guys, it goes slightly up, a little bit to the left, and then a little bit to the right, right? So what you want to do is when you're shooting, you want to just straight pull down a little bit slightly to the left and now a little bit slightly to the right. And you can see how much tighter that bullet spread is, all from me just trying to control that recoil. That looks a lot different than that, right? And this is something that you can get much better at if you're consciously thinking about it in the game, and it's very, very, very important. So I recommend you guys knowing your gun before you're actually trying it. You get your loadout, you get the lowest amount of recoil right on the loadout. Then you got to practice the recoil to figure out exactly how you want to use this gun, and then you go from there. So yeah, guys, after you get your best loadout and then you figure out the recoil patterns and stuff, you have to know now what kind of gun you're using. So here you're using an LMG, right? So when you're using an LMG, you want to make sure that you're not one of those people where you're not aiming in super fast. You're not getting cracked out with an LMG as much, right? You're going to be a little bit slower on the map. You're going to pair that up with probably a quicker SMG kind of play. But regardless, when you're running through an open field, if someone is over there in an open field and you have an LMG, you have no cover, you're not very mobile when you're shooting the gun. It makes it a little bit harder to shoot your shots, right? So when you're advancing through fields and when you're advancing through the Warzone map in general, you kind of want to think about how you're going to advance, right? So okay. All right. Anyway, we were rudely interrupted. But what I'm saying is when you're advancing through a Warzone field or a map, you want to know exactly what you're doing. So if there was someone over here, right there on that ping where I'm aiming at, and you're using an LMG, you want to make sure you're advancing a little bit less egotistical. And what I mean by that is if you guys watch my stream a lot, sometimes I'm just going to run straight through this field and I'm not going to put any kind of thought process into it, especially if I'm using a DMR or a gun that I can snap onto someone fast and usually I kind of ego challenge them, as they call it. But if you're being smart, or even if I was playing for a lot of money on the line, what you want to do is advance through the field the proper way. So if I were to run straight at someone like this, right, and now there's someone on my right, I have no cover from my right. If there's someone up there, I have no cover from there. and then I have no cover from anywhere, and if I'm using a stoner, it's going to be very hard to hit a crazy bunny hop and do anything crazy. So what I recommend with the stoner when you're playing with this gun is you want to be a little bit more thoughtful. And by that, I mean using your cover around you, using your surroundings around you, and figuring out how to rotate from there. So when you're using the stoner, if I was rotating in those trees, yeah, I can run right at it, but I have no cover. What you want to do is learn the map. You want to have at least cover from one area of the map. So here, what you would want to do is you want to rotate left. Now, they can't see you from over there. And now if someone's down low to the right, you can probably slide away before he hits his full shots, lay down and heal. So now you have cover from the right side of the map, and you have cover from the people that you're actually trying to push. Now, when you get up here, instead of just running straight down at someone with no Fs given or anything like that, scout it out a little bit, see what's going on, give it a little peek, you know, check it out, be a little bit slower with the LMG. And then again, if I was approaching that orange ping right there, what I'm going to do, I'm now going to pull out my SMG and I'm going to run a little bit faster, and I'm going to slide down this mountain. And again, using this hill as my cover and using my surroundings around me, I'm able to get up close and a little bit more personal here to now where I'm at a shooting point with my LMG where I can kind of advance smart, and now I'm in a good position where I have rocks, I can mount, I can do whatever I want here, where I have trees. And now here, if you know that recoil pattern and you're being a little bit more thoughtful on your rotations and you get that good positioning on players, this is where you use that recoil pattern, and then now you can beam them, melt them off the map with the gun of your choice, specifically in this video, the stoner. So if he was at that rock, you're able to now hit some pretty easy shots. Very easy recoil control, as you guys can see. My gun's not recoiling higher than that rock, and all it is constant practice with the recoil pattern, and it helps out so much. All right, the last thing I'm going to give you guys about the stoner, which is just pretty cool statistics, is if you go to TrueGameData.com, it'll also be in the description below, and to give these guys a lot of credit too, they have a lot of cool stats about the weapons. That's why, like, these in-depth stats, I'm going to provide you some of them here and there, and of course give these guys credit for it, but I'm not the person that you really want to go to for those crazy stats. I'm the person that's going to show you how to use these crazy stats to your advantage. But yeah, really quick, just to show you some cool stuff with the Bruin. You can see that the Bruin has a 752 rounds per minute, right? So if you do 752 rounds per minute and you divide that by 60, you get 12.53 rounds per second. You have 12.53 rounds per second, and then you have a chest damage of 31. So you do 250 health divided by 31, and you get an 8.06. Since 8.06, you can't shoot 0.06 of a bullet. It actually takes 9 bullets to kill. So you have a 9 bullet kill at a 12.53 rounds per second. So you do 8.06 divided by 12.53, and you get a 0.643, which is 643 milliseconds, which is the time to kill with the Bruin of base stats. And this website's really cool. A lot of the LMGs and a lot of the things you can do, you click next step and you could put a bunch of attachments on and get a bunch of cool data. But just to give you the base data of the Bruin, it has a 643 millisecond when it's off the base. Now, if you go to the comparison tool again here, you go to your LMG, and now you go to your stoner, you do the same thing. So here, you have a 719 rounds per minute. So you do 719 divided by 60. You get 11.98, which is rounds per second. Then you do the chest, which is 37. So then you do 250 divided by 37, and that's 6.75, which means it takes 7 shots to kill because you can't shoot 3/4 of a bullet. So it takes 7 shots to kill, and you had an 11.98. So you do 7 divided by 11.98. And you get a 584 millisecond time to kill. So the base stoner under 40 meters actually has a faster time to kill. Of course, some attachments and some range and some other things do play into the factor, but I just want to show you how good the stoner really is. It is on par with some of the Bruin attachments. It is on par with some of these top guns in the game. I don't think it's the best, but if you're so tired of using kind of the main weapon, try it out. Let me know what you guys think. There are so many cool things on this website that you can get really crafty with the headshot multipliers and so much more. But I wanted to show you guys this website because they definitely deserve a lot of credit on some of these in-depth weapon stats. And then on top of that, go to YouTubers like JGOD and so many others that do a really good job as well. And then I'll provide you some of the coaching tips here too. But I know this was a long video. I know this was a lot more in-depth. If you guys don't like this in-depth stats and you guys don't really like the coaching aspect of it, I could take it out, but I figured I'd want to give you guys a little bit more unique content in the sense of coaching. And maybe I'll even lean into the coaching side more of every single gun when I do these loadout videos to help you guys get better and better. Please let me know what you guys think of this video in the comments below. And please let me know if you guys want more, because seriously, I enjoy making these videos, and I really want to make sure I'm making the best content for you guys to become the best players you can be, provide you with good information as well as some of the other YouTubers do it out there, and on top of that, just be an overall good content creator. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video for another one. Later, guys.